After the Japanese occupation, Singapore underwent an era of rebuilding and change. People needed to feel a sense of security and relief from the loss, ushering in a time of peace. The age of post-war entertainment had dawned. Citizens were keen to celebrate, enjoy, and to build a new generation that would see no more war in the future. At Bukit Brown, the cemetery's largest tomb belongs to Ong Sam Leong, a businessman who was known for bringing in the first coolies to Singapore. Buried alongside him are his two sons, who were founders of the New World Amusement Park.
Ong Sam Leong had two sons, Ong Peng Hock and Ong Boon Tat, who are both buried on the same plot at Bukit Brown, together with Ong Sam Leong. And his sons are famous for having been the founders of the New World Entertainment Park, which was opened in 1923. And they wanted to start a new kind of entertainment space. This was really revolutionary in Singapore at the time.
Prominent figures were Shaw brothers, Run Me Shaw and Run Run Shaw, businessmen who dominated Singapore's entertainment industry before and after the war.
After World War II, these modern forms of urban entertainment that started in the 30s were still very popular, going to the cinema, going to the Worlds. However, after the war, the Ong brothers had already sold New World to the Shaw brothers, whom we know as the famous cinema moguls. And so the Shaws ran many of the cinemas in Singapore and Malaysia, as well as Worlds. And there were Worlds not just in Singapore, but the similar kinds of entertainment parks opened up across Malaya as well.
Shaw brothers bought and revived Great World Amusement Park at Kim Sing Road and New World Park at City Square. Those were the gems of the era, alongside Happy World that was run by George Lee Gyok In.
The Worlds in Singapore, the New World, which was started by the Ong brothers, was an open space like a park, not a multi-story building downtown. And it was very spread out, and there were all kinds of different entertainments in the park, from fun fair games to street stalls, to a boxing ring, to the cabaret, jogek dancing, Chinese opera, and cinema halls as well. So a huge, diverse range of entertainments that catered to people of different income groups, as well as people who spoke different languages and different ethnicities. And the Worlds became the most popular form of entertainment in Singapore at the time, along with another new modern form of entertainment, which was the cinema.
Located at the junction of Stamford Road is Capitol Building. Known for its outstanding neoclassical architecture, the building has stood the test of time. During the war, the theatre was utilized by the Japanese, screening propaganda films. Subsequently, it became Shaw's flagship. Capitol Theatre was once teeming with cinema-goers who met for dates and social gatherings. The theatre had close to 2,000 seats and was a large-screen single-hall cinema. Now, it awaits restoration as an entertainment complex. Today, another well-loved and functioning cinema that has had its share of history is the Cathay at Handy Road. Managed by Lok Wan Tho in 1939, the Cathay was the first air-conditioned cinema and was even Singapore's first high-rise building of 16 stories. The cinema opened with its first movie screening titled The Four Feathers. With the high demand for American and British films, Cathay was the most efficient in giving what their audiences wanted. Although the sparkling age of entertainment has faded, the preservation of art forms and the continuation of legacies flowed through Singapore's history and will continue to do so for generations to come.